Guys, today we're going to read a super fun book. It's called The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot. Ooh, I love this book. Here we go. Once there was a mama alien who had three little aliens. They were called Bork, Gork, and Nolworks. Bork, Gork, and Nolworks grew up in an old-fashioned house in a snug, cozy crater on a tiny little planet. As the eons passed, their house got too crowded. Oh, she is happy. Did you see her smiling face? It's time for you to go out to the universe and find a planet of your own, their mama told them, giving each a hug. But remember, watch out for the big, bad robot. It wants to chew you up. That makes me nervous. So Bork, Gork, and Zork took off. Bye, Mama, they cried. Bye, kids, she shouted back. Always stick together, she added. And then she sniffed a little bit. And call me every once in a while. I think she might be sad that they're going to be gone. Oh, there they go. The three little aliens traveled far and fast. There's a cute planet, said Bork. Too hot, said Norks. How about that one, asked Gork. Too crowded, said Norks. They darted around a meteor. Are we there yet? Ugh. Just past the next bend, a big planet swirling with dust loomed into view. Bork spotted a shiny space rover zipping around its mountains and plains. Awesome, she said. I'm going to live on that. Ma said to stick together, said Norks. But Bork had already zipped too far away to hear. Bye-bye. Norks and Gorks traveled on. Norks didn't like the looks of the next planet either. Nowhere to breathe, he gasped. Picky, 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 Gork said. Then, just ahead, he spied a giant planet with huge gold rings around it. He jumped on a passing satellite and caught a ride on a ring. Whee! He squealed. That is what I call home. We can't live on a ring that goes around in circles, get Norks. We'll get dizzy. But Gork wasn't paying any attention. He was too busy having fun. Now, Norks was all alone. Oh, he is sad. He traveled deeper and deeper into space until he spotted a massive blue planet far out into the galaxy. So pretty. It had 13 moons and refreshing breezes. This faraway planet is where I'll build my home, he said. It'll be safe from the big, bad robot. Ooh, I wonder when we're going to meet him. Oh, dear. Norks found everything he needed to study, just to make sturdy walls. He gathered stardust to keep his home bright and found solar panels to keep it warm. Then he grabbed a tall, shiny telescope. This'll do for the chimney, he said, though no one heard him. Rock by rock and row by row, Norks built the perfect house. When he was finished, he sat down and locked the door. He is happy. His house was not very zippy or cool, but it was very safe. And there was room enough for all three little aliens. I hope they come to visit soon, said Norks. He wants his friends to come visit. Oh, my Lanta. Dear, oh dear. Then one galactic down, there was a rumbling in the universe. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. He is big. Oh! Greep, boink, meep, prettily, deep, ark, beep, beep. It was the big bad robot. Oh my gosh. He's so scary. Oh dear. Bork was so busy on her swirly red planet that she couldn't hear the robot's call. She didn't feel its giant footsteps as it leapt from star to star. And she didn't see the robot until it was right in front of her rover. She is scared. Oh dear. little alien, bleeped the robot. Pull over, pull over. Not by the wheels of my trusty space rover, cried Bork bravely. Then I'll crack and I'll smack and I'll whack your house down, meeped the robot. And just like that, the robot cracked and smacked and whacked Bork's shiny rover into 100 pieces. Greep, wink, meep, prettily, deep, or beep, 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 deep. As fast as she sped, as fast as the speed of light, Bork jetted away, the robot close behind her. Just as the robot was about to gobble her up, she spotted Gork's satellite house. Gork, Gork, help me! Oh dear. But Gork was having so much fun surfing on the rings of his giant planet that he didn't hear Bork's cries. He didn't see the robot chomping on comets and ripping open black holes until the big, bad robot caught Gork's satellite in its huge metal claw. Oh no. Little alien, it broinked. Come out of hiding. Not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding, cried Gork steadily. Then I will shatter and clatter and scatter your house down, goinked the robot. Oh dear, he is worried. And before Gork could fly beneath the radar, the robot clattered and scattered and shattered Gork's satellite into 1,000 pieces. Greep, boink, or beep, deep, fiddly, beep, 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 beep. Gork barely escaped over here, called Bork. Stick together! At the speed of light, Bork and Gork blasted out into space with the big bad robot getting closer all the time. Where can we hide? Asked Gork. Let's find Nork, cried Bork. He'll know exactly what to do. Do you think they'll be safe at his house? Oh dear. Norks had heard the robot's roar. He had seen what was going on with his brother and sister through his telescope, and he was ready. He flashed his solar panels halfway across the universe. There he is, cried Bork and Gork, and they zoomed to Nork's house as fast as a hurtling asteroid. Get inside, cried Norks. No time to waste. No sooner had Bork and Gork slammed Nork's solid space rock door than they heard the robot rumbling. Little alien, he squeaked. Let me come in. Should they open the door? Say no, don't open the door. Not by the slime of my chinny chin chin, cried Norks. Then I will smack and crack and whack your house down, seeped the robot. Do you think they're worried? I would be worried. Oh dear. Oh dear, the big bad robot bashed and crashed Nork's strong, solid house, but nothing happened. Then it pounded and smashed really hard, not even a crack. Then it loaded up its triple blaster and zapped that house, but good. The house would not fall down. It was very sturdy. So the robot forced its way into the little alien's house, right down the chimney. The aliens covered their ears and waited for the robot to chomp them up. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh my goodness. But halfway down the telescope, that robot got stuck. It strained and it struggled, it moaned and it groaned. Nork's house shook and shuddered, but it did not fall down. It did not. The robot gave one more mighty cry and burst into 1,000,000 pieces. Oh. There goes the robot. Cool, said Bork. Awesome, said Gork. Just as I planned, said Nork. There's just one thing missing, said Bork. What could it be? What could be missing? Phone home, said Gork, so Norks did. Ma, he said, we have the coziest house in the galaxy. Won't you come over and tuck us in? Oh, I love that. They needed Mom to come tuck them in because they love Mom. They did a good job sticking together. That was a great story. I really loved it. I hope you loved this book as much as I did. I'll see you next time for story time. Bye, guys.